Howdy! There's a new YouTuber in the house, and this time it's not me. It's my little bro, Gossam13. Thank you, big bro. Anyway, hello guys, my name is Gossam13. Please subscribe to my brother, GotherBuster17. He's gonna upload a MO video. Yeah, so also go subscribe O1G, because O1G inspired get my brother to do the Elmo seed. Anyway, I'm doing this like for Monjang, and like go watch my brother's video and go subscribe the people he tells you to subscribe. Anyway, I'm doing this thing that I want Monjang to put. So we're gonna go to my first place, like like stuff like abandoned stuff and like villages. This isn't one. My brother just put it there. We'll do that thing later. Anyway, it's up here. So let me just turn it to clear so that you can see better. Time, sunrise. Oh, okay. Anyway, like, my first thing is like floating island stuff. Most of it is like about floating islands. Like, sure you know about the floating islands that I guess are appear next to mountains, but this is one of my floating islands that I made. See, it's not like all weird shaped. It's more like it's going down. And over here is like a floating island in a castle. So yeah, it's a floating, like a castle on a floating island. Sorry, I'm just noob right now. So please forgive me my noobness. So I'm right now gonna do a castle on a floating island. It's not exactly how I imagine it to be, but at least it's a start. And yeah, so like this is a floating this is like a floating island, and it has a castle on it, guarded by iron doors with vines on it, so that it can look like a ruin. So like when we enter who put dirt here? Like when we enter, like you break through or put a button here, you can't see a chest. Like I already put 16 emeralds here, just like for example. But surely Monjang could to make it better, like maybe a treasure map. Right, Monjang? Angry face. Because the rest Monjang, you won't have that much like people playing your game. Yeah, surely, hopefully you can put it in a other update. Anyway, we'll look at that later. But what we're gonna look at now is this thing. Like, first, like, I was working on that, and then I changed my skin into a bee skin. Trust me, it's horrible. Don't try it. Anyway, like, I didn't like it, so then I thought, like, do you know, if you guys know what the YouTuber called Unspeakable Gaming, just go subscribe him. Yeah, because like it was like this. Unspeakable once made this video about like where people make him like sorry about me not knowing what to say. As I said, I'm a noob. But Unspeakable once made a video that like some people made stuff for him, like one of them was like a quiz, and another one was like an unspeakable wonderland. I want to tell you one thing, that Unspeakable did this weird thing. Well, you know what, maybe not. But if you don't want me to tell you, it's like Unspeakable did this weird thing that he saw part of it, and then he was like, oh, he did that. unspeakable wonderland, and then he saw that it was, and then he would scream like something like that. Sorry, if unspeakable, please forgive me if you're watching. But I realized that there was a unspeakable head there. Then I thought that maybe with the bee skin I can get the head, and so I spawned the creepers, struck it with lightning, and then I put myself in there because it turned into a charged creeper. Put myself in survival and it exploded. I thought it would give me the head, but there's no head, sadly. But it did leave this crater, so I decided to put a meteor. Like, there are ores in here. Maybe Monjan can add a meteor ore. Where's my cobblestone? Yeah. And maybe my brother just reminded me that maybe it can spawn. That he said that maybe like it can spawn once in a while, and when it falls down. So, as I said, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Please ignore this thing. Maybe I'll get to it in a different video. Also ignore this thing. We're gonna do this today. But yeah, go subscribe his YouTube channel. So, as I said, we'll do this later, but right now we're doing it right now. So yeah. Also, I did this little meteor. Just like sometimes it can be small. Yeah. Anyway, like this is a abandoned prison thing. You can tell by the iron bars and iron doors. But I think Monjang can add something good, like maybe treasure maps or like prison cells. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yes, brother.
What about treasure maps to secret land?
Oh yeah, maybe that could be possible. Yeah, my brother's still here, and yeah, he wants to be here, right? Now, like, my brother's here, so yeah, that's a happy thing. Now we're gonna go over there. This may take a while. Okay, this video is getting boring.
Get to your spot already.
Pause. Sorry guys for the thing. There was a bit of a trouble. Anyway, it's start. Phantom membrane. You can see if you've never seen it before. Pretty cool. But I think you already know that in the aquatic update of the Minecraft, they added dolphins, turtles, and these mobs called phantoms. They spawn if you haven't slept for 3 days. But yeah, it's pretty hard to find them. But I did this. Yeah, you guys might have seen it before earlier. But these things spawn if you don't sleep for 4 days. As you can see, they're when we spawn. As you can see, it's gonna spawn phantoms. And hopefully Monjang can like do this thing that it's even more cooler, like even bigger, and multiple things like little houses for them. And this is how phantoms look like if you haven't seen one. Where'd you go? And that's how they sound like. And that's how they sound. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? You okay? Oopsie. Don't worry, phantoms. Wonder why he isn't even suffocating. Anyway, I've got something else for you, and we'll just have to pause it. Hello guys, we're back. Did I take too long? I don't think so. Like, you guys know about igloos, like they're like naturally generated structures, and sometimes they have these things under their like you. Sometimes they have these hidden places under the carpets, and sometimes they don't. Oops. Anyway, this thing is like the igloo, except I think it could be even better. Where is it? Here it is. Maybe like a a mob could live there, or maybe like a ender portal or a nether portal can be under there, like maybe under here. Surely Mojang, hopefully Mojang can do that. And like story of how I speak. As I said, I'm a noob. Anyway, I have to pause it again. I know. No wait, before I pause it, I want to show you something. Like I found this thing. Like I had like 2 of these guardian temples close to each other. I remember, and also just for information, I remember that we have a world. We had a world where there was one of these, like 2 guardian temples close to each other. And you might be asking, why is there so much drowned here? Because I wanted to make a drowned city, and hopefully I could ask Monjong if maybe Jeb or Dinnerbone could be seen. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they can add these things that were drowned that can now spawn in monster spawners. Because that would be swell. They can do the drowned city. So hopefully one of you can do that. I have to pause again. Sorry, I'm a noob. So yeah, we'll see you later. Hello guys, and we're back. Now let's have a little adventure. Wait, what's that? Oh, what the hey! No, I'm just kidding. As you guys can see, it's like a giant cobweb thing. It's really noisy, isn't it? Like, these strings are meant to be like strings falling from this giant cobweb. Anyway, like, and also my brother wanted me to say that, is that maybe you can ask Mojang that spiders can climb on webs and strings now. That's what my brother asks. As you can see, like these spawns cave spiders and normal spiders. And yeah, it's pretty cool and really dangerous. Yeah, I know, it's really loud. Like, and maybe really competitive. And yeah, but hopefully like pro people would be happy to find these. And like these things only spawn in these biomes and jungle biomes. Sorry I couldn't put it in a jungle biome. I was planning to find a jungle biome, but none of these maps show jungle biomes for some reason. See? And maybe it's also a good way to get some XP, because they keep falling and falling. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, maybe you can go ask Mojang if they can add like these things, but I will ask you, but I don't think that you might like this, or I'm sure I'll get like dislikes for this question, but can you please say that it was my idea? Yeah, I heard that. Sorry. Yeah, but I would be really sad if you guys like were to say it was your idea because it took me a really long time to make these things. And this is weird. I've seen this in a Sesame Street. Yes, my brother does the Sesame Street videos, but I just want like exploring and like setting up signs for Evil Elmo. Maybe one day I'll actually make a Sesame Street series, but let's see if we can get 10 likes for this, okay? Like, maybe I can make this into... I thought I heard a polar bear. But maybe we can turn this into a series. But for that, we'll need 10 likes. So, let's say 10 likes. I'll make this a series of stuff that I want Wonjung to add in Minecraft. So we'll have to leave here. Please subscribe and add a like and also subscribe my brothers and goodbye. Sorry
And
about
also
that.
give some of your own ideas.